What's up, dude? What is up? Let me just get a couple things ready to go here, and we'll get it started. We'll get it started. Yo, what up, Data? We back. What's good, y'all? What up, what up, what up? Pero. Guys, happy Friday, man. Happy Friday, boys.
That real shit.
I started selling cards on eBay again. Good. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Hope it's going well. They're okay. It's okay. It's just been very late. Fix this up real quick. I might sell my whole bulk binder of cards and start fresh. It's not a bad idea. All right. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, they've been good, Dad. I can't complain. You know, we'll just see where it goes, right? Let's just see where it goes. Because who knows where it ultimately at the end of the day, man, like, if they put an offer, that's all that matters. What is up, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy to be back. Let me bring out the 2 slabs. I'm going to start inputting all the names from the Discord Givey to run the race. How should we do this? How should we do this exactly? Should we do a duck race, or should we do a wheel of death? I think we do a wheel. We haven't done a wheel in a long time. I think we do a wheel. Just put them in my bag and save yourself the trouble. You can only take one, Max. That reminds me, I saved the video to watch on stream, so we can all watch. Max, what's up, dude? All right, let's go to the giveaway channel and we'll go from the top to bottom of everyone that commented. Daddy, you're first. Maximus. Chongo was up next. Max. Dello. Tim Sahur. Tim Sahur. Jane. Noah. JT. think this is Mike. Michael! Puff. Jeremy. Will. Peter. And Dex rounds it out. And the giveaway shortly. Good luck to everyone. Sweet. All right, I got all the names. I got all the names listed. Whoa. Max! Max is going in on the Poke Hitbox. Kim, if you want in on the giveaway, the Discord, check the Discord. That's the only way you're going to get in on the big giveaway we have right now. It's good to see you, brother. Okay. Max, good luck. Come on, Max. Show us one of those big hitters. We want to see a big hitter. Well, hopefully you can hear me scream your name if you get a good pull. All right, Max is going in on the hitbox. Guys, remember, the new Pokemon hitbox completely shuffled, and it's a price reduction. There's more hits, and it's $5 a pull. Everything has been completely shuffled. Good luck, Max. Number 1. Look. Max is going to be full of muck. Working in the excavator all day. Number 2. Okay. We'll take it. Max got a Team Rockets Wobbuffet. Yay! It's time, brother. It's time. Sorry I haven't been on. I've been busy with some house stuff the last 2 days. But we will show off your slab today, my brother. What is up, man? All right, number 3. Oh, almost. I thought that was going to be a Wobbuffet plus a chase. Number 4. Five. Number 6. Come on, Max. Come on the last one.
I'll be at the bridge that links Earth to the heavens. You can stay here alone.
There's a chance.
Watch what happens to this purgatory.
That's a chance. Let it say energy, Max. Come on. Max! Max! On the last pull. Come on. It was all a dream. You get a shiny Luxray with your Wobbuffet. We'll take it. We'll take it. You get the shiny Luxray with your Wobbuffet. We'll take it, Max. What up, Delo? Delo. Yes, guys, I tried my hand on some mystery bags, guys. We got 6 mystery bags. I don't know if you guys would be interested or not. I did make them. Let's go, Max. Obviously not one of the bigger chases, but we'll take it, dude. We shall take it. We shall take it. Alright, let me put this away real quick for Max. No Rayquazas. I do not have any Rayquazas. I am sorry, my friend. Okay. Before we get into that, it is time to show off Yee Yee's slab that we got back. He's been ready, dude. I haven't told him. We got the Giratina. No one else but myself has seen the grade. Are you ready, my friend? Are you still in chat, Yee Yee? I know you like to lurk. I want to make sure I don't show it off without you here. What up, Emmy? Hope you're doing great, man. Let's get it. All right. Giratina V-Star. PSA 9. I don't know why they gave it a 9. It's a little right heavy, man, but honestly, I don't know why they gave it a 9. Honestly, I think I would crack this and resubmit, Yee Yee. I think I would crack this and resubmit it. I think if you get a better grader, you might get a 10 on it. It's still a beautiful card. I think it's worth getting cracked and resubmitting. Yes, it's a little right heavy, man, but that is not enough to give it a 9. That is not enough to give it a 9, in my personal opinion. But it is up to you, brother. It is still a beautiful card. I was bummed out. I was very bummed out when I saw this got a 9. I was very, very bummed out. And if I'm not mistaken, what's a 9 go for versus a 10? Well, 9 goes for whatever the card is raw, pretty much. Nines are pretty much just raw price cards. So a little under 200, I think. I appreciate you, Yee Yee. I know we were chatting on email. With your slab back, do you want to get your stuff shipped out to you? All right. That being said, guys, during my days off, I created a couple mystery bags. These all go together. It's 6. These are one set. So like the prices that I made all count because all these are together. So I don't know if you guys are interested. I didn't put the prices in the description. But if you guys were interested in doing some mystery bags, let me know. We wouldn't open them up until all 6 were bought out. There's 6 in total. We wouldn't open them up until all 6 were bought out, and they're 80 apiece. They're 80 apiece. So, yep. That's there if anyone is interested. The ceiling is 140. The ceiling is 140, and then there is one floor that is 35. But the floor card has an extra bonus that that I'll say when if and when it gets pulled. But the ceiling is 140 and the floor is 3540. Okay, up next, Keem. Keem is going for the hitbox key. Remember, this is fully shuffled. I don't know what's coming. I don't know the order. The only thing I know is that the very last card is a hit. This very last card is a hit. Besides that, everything else is shuffled. Good luck, my friend. Just tell me when they're primed. I don't think I can do that because I have no idea when they're primed. I wish I knew. Good luck. All right. Number 1. Zation. They're always primed. It's always primed. Scyther. Puff, what's up? Keem, are you gonna game at all today or what's up, dude? It's Friday. We only see you on the weekends. Like you're our divorced dad. There's a chance, Gib. There's a chance. We want to see energy. That's a bait. That's a bait. That's a bait. Number 4. Okay, there's another chance. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. Come on, give us one, give us one, give us one. Make it a good one. Alright, come on. Bruh. One more chance, Kim. Is it gonna be a triple trainer? Kim, do you believe, Kim? Kim, do you believe? It only works if you believe, brother. It only works if you believe. Do you believe? Guys, are we feeling trainer or are we feeling energy?
You told me once to forget the past. It doesn't matter.
All right. That's the first battle. Now the second battle is it has to be a good hit. All right. The first battle is getting the chase card. The second battle is it's gotta hit. Okay. Good luck, Kim. Good luck. Could literally be any of the hits. Oh, I think this is actually going to be a banger. If this is an R, if this is an R, Kim, this might be one of the best hits in the box.
And now you're leaving just like that. Why do you have to go? Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive.
Kim got one of the better big chases in the entire box. PSA 10 Darkrai V-Star. Over 150 bucks. When I first put this in, this card was like $180. Things have gone down in price, so it's like closer to 150, 140. This is definitely one of the biggest cards I had in that entire hitbox. Kim was due. Kim, 8 was the perfect number. What a banger, dude. 8 was the perfect number. What a banger. One of the chase hits. One of the chase hits for sure. How's the BGS sub going? They got it. They got the sub, Max. Noah, what's up? Banger of a hit, Kim. That's actually a fucking banger of a hit. I don't know exactly what it sells for now, but this was selling for $180 when I put it in. But prices have gone down on a lot of stuff since then. But when I put it in the hitbox a while back, it was selling for $180. So very big hit. Nice, man. Kim was due, man. Kim was due, dude. If anyone was doo-doo, Kim was doo-doo. If anyone was doo-doo, Kim was doo-doo. Yo, if any one of those Josus hit a 9.5, you can have it. Dude, you said that the Josus were going to hit 8s. You're going to let me have a 9.5 but not an 8? 100 PSA 10? God damn. That's gone down a lot. That shit was 180. I had 2. I sold one at 180 when I put it in. That's actually insane. Still a huge hit. God. We still take it, man. That's crazy, man. The Pokemon market is definitely going down. The others should easy 10. The one I dented, they'll be savage on. Watch them not. We'll take it, Kim. GG's. GG's, man. All right. Going to the Kim pile. Still a banger. Still a banger for sure. Okay, let me put this to the side. Guys, hey, man, you still got Magic? I still do have a ton of Magic, Miles, of the play boosters. I sure do. Guys, before we get into the fantastic, Max. Max, also let me know that PSA 10 OP04 Yamato that I pulled from the Hit Parade in Kyle's. Let me know if you're interested in that slab at all, because I will probably want it off of my hands. I don't want it. So let me know if you would want it. All right, guys, before we go any further, guys, because of the 2 days that I was off, I wanted to do a giveaway. We're giving away either a PSA 7 Victor Wembanyama rookie card from Phoenix or a PSA 8 Master Ball Leafeon reverse holo from Terrassel Festival. So I got to figure out what to do with that lost slab, dude. You got to sell it, man. $400, whatever, 200, 300 bucks. It'll probably sell quick. So, I will give everyone here a chance. Those that do not see their names. Those that do not see their names. Let me know something good that happened this year. That happened this week. For those that do not see their names up there, I'll give you one last chance to let me know something good that's happened to you over the year, over the last month, over the last week. And I will get you guys entered in for the slab. My fucking headphones aren't working. So right now in the list we have Data, Chongo, Maximus, Dello, Tim, Jane, Noah, JT, Mike L, Puff, Jeremy, Will, Peter, and Dex. If you did not hear your name, tell me something nice that's happened to you this week, this month, this year, and you'll get added. Man, my headphones don't want to enter. Don't want to work. Yo, my date didn't show up last night. Does that count as a win? I may have dodged the red flag 100%. Fucker. Emmy, I just explained it for like the last 5 minutes. Tell me something good that's happened to you over the last year, last month, last week, and you'll get entered. There we go. We are almost live. We are almost live. I got everything ready to go. Once Emmy gives us his thing, Kim told me his thing earlier. Once Emmy gives me his thing. Hey Jane, what's up? You made it just in time. We're about to run the giveaway. I hope you finish up your Paradox master set soon enough. Guys, we're gonna leave the shuffles up to the box. We're not gonna run one shuffle. 10 shuffles. 10 shuffles. Jane, how have you been? Hope you've been well. Yo, boss man, what up, brother? Boss man, we're about to run a giveaway for one of these two slabs. The winner gets to pick either the PSA 7 Victor Wembanyama rookie card or the PSA 8 Leafeon, Master Ball Leafeon. All you got to do is tell me one good thing that's happened to you this week, this day, this month, this year. Just tell me one good thing that's happened to you. That's all. Pretty simple parameters. Jeremy, what up? We're about to run the death wheel. Just join the Discord, but I don't see how to join the giveaway. Emmy, all you have to do is tell me one good thing that's happened to you in the last year. That's it. Just type it in chat. All you have to do is tell me one good thing that's happened to you this year. That is all.
Very smooth moves, my friend. Can I ask you a favor? Can you teach a guy like me how to make all those cool moves?
What's up, Dex?
Judo and kung fu. Hey, wait a minute. I want to be a tough guy like you, you know? Really? And what part of no do you understand? Oh, come on, I can do it. Just give me a try.
Fresh haircut, poggers. Yizzer. Thank you, man. You're the first to notice. He notices me. One good thing that happened is hitting 2K on YouTube. Perfect. That's all you had to do. Thank you so much, guys. It was 10 shuffles. Last one standing gets their choice between the Wemby or the Leafeon. Good luck to everybody. Oh, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That does not count. It counts now. It counts now. It counts. Get Peter out of here. All right, we're going to do 4-second spins and shuffle 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last one standing takes home one of the 2 slabs. Congratulations and good luck to everybody. Dude! All right, we got to redo it. Data wasn't ready. Oh, no. Dex wasn't ready. We got to redo it. Jeremy! I'm sorry, Jay. Max! There can only be one winner. ME goes down. Noah was sweating. And the sweat continues. Goodbye. Peter. That's it. Add me to the graveyard. Django. Down to our last 5. Good luck. JT goes down. Down to our last 4. Mike L. Wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 1v1 situation. 30 seconds on the clock. Last name standing in the circle. Battle of the century. In the red corner, we have Dino. In the blue corner, the madman of deadlock, Puffin. Good luck. Last one standing wins. 30 seconds on the clock. It's slowing down. We're yelling timber. Uh-oh. Does it end there? ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Your winner in the blue corner. Dilo. G's brother. That's not how you spell data. Spelling wasn't my strongest suit. Dilo, my friend. You get to pick between the Leafeon Master Ball in a PSA 8 or a rookie Victor Wembanyama base card in a PSA 7. Which would you like to have, my friend? Congratulations. He said Wemby. Give him the Wemby. You know what's crazy? If Puff would have won, he probably would have picked the Leafeon. Puff loves Leafeon. The Wemby is yours. Congratulations. Congratulations. Guys, thank you so much for letting me know some good stuff that's been going on in your lives, man. I appreciate it. With all the craziness that's been going on in my life, it is nice to hear that everyone has things to look forward to and has things that are going so well as well. So I appreciate that very much, everybody. Thank you so much, boss man. That's awesome. Hey, nothing beats just having to write a sentence to get a free slab. We take it. We take it. We take it, man. Guys, how is everyone's day going? What are we up to? How's everyone's Friday? Any plans for the weekend? Jeremy. Sheesh. Damn, did you just get that back? That's nice. That's a purr little thing. That's a purr little thing. Be careful, because if you show Max, dude, he might get mad. Max, look what Jeremy just is showing off, dude. Sheesh. Yo, look at this Gengar back here. Wait a second. That motherfucker looks like he's gonna kill me. 50 bucks, damn. Nice. SPs look so good. They do such a good job with the SPs. Nice, too bad it has hieroglyphics on it. Keely's son got me that Gengar for my birthday. That's super sweet. That's a really cool Gengar. Yamato. Oh, man. What a day, what a day. Man, guys, for those that have ever sold the house before, man, this shit's annoying, dude. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Never owned the house. Gotta go, fam. Max, I'll see you later, dude. Have a great and safe day at work, brother. I appreciate you coming through. Yamato, hottest dude on the planet. Guys, tomorrow we're gonna be live during Game 7. Cause even if nothing happens during stream, we're gonna watch this fucking basketball game. The game starts at 5. I'll probably be live around... No, the game is Sunday. I'll probably be like... Oh, fuck. I don't stream on Sundays. Never mind. I don't stream on Sunday. I will not be live. Move-in isn't paid. Moving. Oh wait. Tomorrow we have stuff going on. I will be live Sunday. I will not be live tomorrow. Never mind. I will be live Sunday. I will not be live tomorrow. We have friends coming over because it's our last weekend in town. What up, Pie? What up, Pie? Sahur. Sahur. Yo, they revealed the new 6 for Hollow Live. You got a link? That's kind of cool. We're just chilling. We got a couple orders. We got a couple orders to knock out from TCG Player. Dun, dun, dun. Subaru, Lot Plus, Lammy, Koyori. I think my favorite character might be La Plus. I hope she becomes the richest person ever. Open any more boxes? No more boxes. I have some coming in the mail. When those get here, then I'll open boxes. I haven't opened anything recently. Actually, I opened the Gem 2 pack. And pulled an Umbi. So we'll take it. Yo, are we hitting tonight? Dex, we did hit recently. Where's the black bolt? I ain't got no black bolt. I'm not gonna get any new inventory until after I move. I leave in like... They come pick up all my stuff, guys, in like 5 days. So no black bolt here. We're gonna struggle for a little bit on the struggle bus inventory-wise. That's alright. We'll survive. Dex! Good luck! I'll definitely have it when English comes, but I don't want to pay that much for Japanese. All right, Dex is going in. Dex, good luck. I appreciate it, brother. You know, had to get a haircut. I was starting to get a little homeless. I was starting to look a little homeless. All right, we did just hit something pretty nasty. For Kim, but everything is shuffled. So, for all we know, we can get another chase right here. What up, Wick? Yo, it's annoying Japanese boxes are 120 plus. Yeah, I can't do it, man. I'd rather people pay. If people are gonna pay that much, I'd rather they pay for English product where I know that their money, will they have a better chance of getting their money back. Wickstrom! Bronze on. 1! Come on, Dex. Arcanine. Yeah, it's just not worth it to me. I'd rather not carry Japanese. Mankey. Seeing your twin tomorrow? What are you seeing tomorrow? My balls are stiff. Dude, at least if I get an English booster box for 150, I'll get so many more hits. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, if you get a booster bundle of Black Bolt White Flare, you'll fucking do better than a booster box of Japanese. Oh shit! Are you heading to Florida? Come on, number 5. Okay. Okay. There's a chance. You might not see it, but I see it. There's a chance, Dex. What matters, though, is we got massively cucked 2 different times already with trainer cards.
You came all the way here.
I believe this is an energy.
I just needed to see you.
Thank you.
I'd like to,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Last one. Last one. Come on. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Did you buy a car in Florida or something? Onesimo! I hope he's doing good, man. I thought he moved to Cali. Is he in Cali or in Florida? I thought he took that job in Cali. I mean, it's been a while since I chatted with him, so. Alright. First step. Hit the energy. Second step, though, is getting a hit. A good hit. Not just a hit. You know you're getting a hit. We need a big chase. Come on. You're getting the Lapras. That's not a big hit. It's a nice hit, but it's not a big hit. You're getting the Lapras. The Lafufu. The Lapras. It is a nice card. Definitely, you know, has seen better days. But we'll take the Lapras. The Lafufu. Fossil was a good set, man. Lafufu? Where are we, Kyles? Nah, but Mel comes in and says Lafufus all the time. It is a good word. I mean, Kyle did not coin the phrase Lafufu. What? Dex, congrats! We got a Lapras! Miles! Take your pick, brother. This is 5, 10, prime, dude. It's always prime. You choose the packs? Ooh. Alright, you got 3, right? We're gonna pick number 2 from each pile. We'll pick number 2 from each pile. Alright. Good luck, man. You murdered it on the last one. Let's see if you can, if the luck continues. It is this way. Resentful Revelation. Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Laguna. Paladin's Arms. Fucking Cactus. Blitzball. Pax Resealed Redo. Iron Giant. Capital City. Summon. Omega. Side Quest. Bahamut. Bahamut is... Oh, this is a mythic summon. 001, a mythic summon Bahamut. And your foil is... the fucking fish, man. You got a foil island. And a hero. Okay. Anytime I see this character, I just think of the that one fish guy from One Punch Man. Suplex. Trader. Crash. Esper. It's old Greg! Yo, Wick, are you gonna come help me move? This is a non-foil Bahamut, but it is a mythic. 0001. 0001. Mythic summon Bahamut. But that is not, that is just normal. You got another mythic. Another summon mythic too. Knights of the Round. That's a lot of driving. It'd be back to back, you know that? Infantry. Foil. That does look sick in the foil. This just reminds me of Dune. Dude, that one's 20? Yo, let's go. Reactor Town. Okay. We'll take it, dude. This one's 20. Make sure this gets into a proper top loader. Oh, wait, by the way, I do have something you might be interested in. Lisa no game! I pulled a numbered bow out of 175 from Resurgence. $175. 36 out of 175 from Resurgence. Green bow. I don't know if you're interested in that. Dude, the Bahamut is 30. The non-foil. Remember, there's two different prices between foil and non-foil. Make sure that I'll still top load it and everything, but make sure that you don't get debated by yourself. Damn, with two cards, you doubled your price. Non-foil for both? This is foil. The infantry is foil though. The infantry is foil. So if it's 20 bucks for a non-foil for the infantry, what's the foil price? Because that is foil. The infantry is foil, so it could be a little bit more. Call of the Mountain Chocobo. Beavers. Ice Flame. Chocobo. Iron Giant. World Map. Tactician Magician. Dragoon's Lance. Catch a Fish. Yuna. This has to be something. This has to be something. Non-foil Yuna Hope of the Spira. Mythic. 250. 0250. Whoa. It's crazy. This thing looks sick as fuck, but I guarantee you it's probably like 30 cents. Neo. X Death. Dimensions. And foil. Legendary creature. Forest and bird. That's like 20 Yuna. It probably is, dude. Anything like that is always worth something. 15 for the Yuna. What a banger. What banger packs, dude. Yo. 2 for every pile. Let's go. Yo, not too shabby, dude. Not too shabby. We'll take it. All right, let's just penny sleeve these up. Your foils and your mythics. Did you see what the mythic summon Knights of the Round is? This is Mythic 0036. Non-foil. Summon Knights of the Round. That's definitely a very good round, dude. That's a very good round. I mean, you said one was 20, one was 30, the other was 15. That's $65 in those 3 cards, and you paid 20 bucks for it. So that's that we call that a W, man. That is a straight up W. We take it. I'm sure there's probably a couple gems in here that are worth something as well. GG's, brother. Roll this out. You know, I was actually, I saw Raw Doe. He was playing some, he was playing locally. He was playing some locals with Magic. Oh, Dex. Dex is going in. Holy Dex! Dex. Okay, guys, before we get into Dex's hitbox, guys, I will say I did create some mystery bags. Them packs were crazy, man. I couldn't find that Neo Jean. Guys, I did create some mystery bags. It's a set of 6. It's 80 bucks. It's 80 bucks a bag or a box. The ceiling is $140. There's 2 ceiling chases at $140 each. There is only 1 floor at $35. The other poles, the other 3, pretty much break you even. So we have 2 ceilings, 1 floor, and 3 of them will pretty much break you even. It's a little under even. So I have them at 80 a pop. We will not open them until all 6 get bought out. So, like, you know, what if one person buys one, gets one of the pulls, then no one wants to buy. So there is 6 in total. They are available. I can hold them for you. But yeah. So let me know if you're interested. I try to make it as fair as possible. I'm actually losing money on this, but I wanted to do this because I thought it'd be fun. And the floor person actually gets a little extra. I wish I knew before. Well, I mentioned it, Dex, because if you wanted to use what you just sent instead of the hitbox towards this, you can. That's why I didn't pull the hitbox test. What up, Jack? Jack, this is something about you, man. So that's why I'm saying it. If you wanted to use that for a pull, you can. Yo, what if we buy them all for sealed? Yo, you totally can, man. You'd technically actually be up a little bit if you did. You'd technically be up a little bit if you did. Because I'm definitely losing money on these. These are some slabs that I had bought. There's so guys, each of these there is a pack and a slab, or a pack and a raw card. So it's either a pack and a slab or a pack and a raw card. They're 80 each. They're 80 each. There's 2 ceiling cards. The 2 ceiling cards are at about 140. There's 1 floor card at 35, and then the other ones, the other packs, will pretty much break you even. It'll be right under the 80. It'll be like 65 to 70 bucks. All right, decks sent for 2, guys. Remember, we won't open these until they all get bought out, because I don't want to get sniped and lose money more than I'm already losing. So decks, we have 6 in total, as you can tell. Okay, the numbers are right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mini runs, we can definitely do mini runs. We can definitely do mini runs for sure. We can do 10 spots at $8, or 8 spots at $10. You tell me. 1 and 4 if possible. 1 and 4. All right, Dex, these are both yours. If you guys are interested in doing mini races for it, would you guys rather do 8 spots for $10 each, or 10 spots at $8 each? All right, Dex, 1 and 4. So I'm gonna put this to the side for you. $10 for 8. All right, we'll run it. We'll run it. I'll put it in the breaks channel as well. I'll put it in the breaks channel as well, so you guys can keep track of it. Exclamation point breaks. Let me get number 2. Number 2. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it right here. Would you say 10 at 8? Alright guys, we got mini races for the mystery bags. It is $10 at 8 spots. If you want in, just send the $10 and let me know. Alright, Tim got 2. Dex got 1 and 4. I love all tips, dude. Tim sent, he said, 80 for thingy, 10 for the tip, because you love the tip. I love all tips. Give them all to me. Guys, please go in. I'm hungry and I don't want to be selfish and buy it all. Guys, get on in. All right, this one's for titties tip. Dex. Okay. Good luck, everybody. We got 3. We're halfway there, guys. Just 3 more left. Buy at your own risk, guys. Buy at your own tolerance. Remember, one person will definitely, you know, I will try my best to make them feel as good as possible, but one person will definitely not be getting the best outcome. So just remember that. Just remember that. Give me that $35 card, baby. There is a little extra. I am adding a little extra to the $35 one, to the floor card. There is a little extra to the floor card that I will not say until it gets pulled. Jesus, Dex is going in too. Dex went in again. He said number 6. He said number 6. Dex said, what are the chances? These are the 2 different bags. There's gotta be something different with them, right? There's gotta be something different. Dex got the 2 edge cards. Guys, we got 2 left. We have number 3 and number 5 left for anyone interested. We have 3 and 5 left. Remember, there's also mini races if anyone wants to get on the mini race. We got 2 spots. Wick got 2 spots in the mini race. So we have 1 full spot left and then a couple spots in the mini race. Wick has 2 spots. There's 6 spots left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each box, Kim, is $80. The mini races are $10 each. I gotta go buy some breakfast. You guys better go in before I come back. And he's being honest. He'll probably buy the other ones if he really wanted to. All right, Kim. Do you want box 5 or box 3? Box 5 or box 3? Guys, we just have literally 6 mini spots left. $10 a spot. 6 mini spots left. He said box 5. Kim gets box 5. Jeremy, it's $10 a spot. I'll still put you in, but it's $10. It's 10 for 8. $10 for 8 spots. Just add me on Happy Kern, I'll be honest. This guy should just give you a No worries, Jeremy. No worries at all. Guys, 5 spots, 5 mini spots left. 5 mini spots left. Jeremy grabbed the spot. $10 a spot can get you an $80 box. For box number 3. For all we know, this could be the chase. I don't know what it is about Rappy, dude. Dude. Have I shown you my, this? I finally got this bag from grading. Have you seen this one? Weiss did much better. Weiss did much better. But dude, she looks hella thick. I'm so glad I got a 10, man. I was a little nervous with the top to bottom because it's a little thin up here. I was definitely a little nervous. But I'm glad I got a 10. Guys, we got 5 spots left. 5 mini spots left. In Nikkei, she's stacked. I mean, you can tell she's stacked in that. You can tell she's stacked there too, dude. Definitely ain't denying the fact that she's stacked. Box 3.
What did you see?
Box 3, guys.
A dream.
Who's gonna get lucky? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I didn't put it on the menu because I didn't think it'd sell. If you guys like the mystery boxes, I can definitely build some nice ones.
One atom had given way. Then I would be gone.
I know Noah was like semi-interested in these, so let me text him. Eagle 20 Box 3, name that movie. I mean, it's a golfing movie, right? I don't want to say it's Happy Gilmore because I feel like that's too obvious.
I'll be at the bridge that links Earth to the heavens. You can stay here alone and watch what happens to this purgatory.
All right, Noah's going in. Sorry, give me a second. Independence Day. They say that right before the shoot. Oh, well, I just see Eagle 20 Box 3. Those are also golfing references, no? I will say I'm really bad at movies. If you're talking about anime or manga, I could do a much better. I'm really bad with movies. I just can't do movies, man. I watch movies, but it's just, you know. Hey, look, man, we can't be amazing at everything. Then Randy Quaid becomes the hero. All right, Noah came in, guys. Eagle is golf, though. That's what I was saying. I was like, damn, someone did really bad in their golf shot. All right, guys. Noah sent for 1 spot, so there's 4 mini spots left. Just an FYI. I knew that he'd want to get in. I think the top 2 chases, I think you guys will be excited for it. Tell my kids I love them. I will say, though, one of the best speeches a president has ever given in any movie is the Independence Day speech. Hands down, one of the best speeches ever given by any fake president. That goes hand in hand with Michael Sheen as president when he fucking bodies that one girl that was like trying to bring the Bible into the White House, and he like fucking shut her down. I never felt so proud to be an American. Yo, are we finished? There's only 1 box left, and there's 4 mini spots left for it. Kim got a box. Kim ended up getting a box as well, and then some of the mini spots got filled. So there's just 4 mini spots left. Oh, by the way, Dada, thanks so much for commenting on that, dude. So, guys, I posted that one video on my socials of showing off my manga, and I literally had how many spots in the mini? There's 4 spots left in the mini. I had the voiceover, the AI voiceover, say 5 words, and some dude said, hey man, just, you know, I'll just read what he said. He says, do yourself a favor and voice it yourself. It was like 9 words, and it goes a long way to build rapport with your audience. AI voices over stuff is for parasocial relationships. Pokemon really isn't that. What the fuck? Bro, and then so then I go, dude, I've made plenty of videos with my real I said I made plenty of videos with my real voice and I stream every day. I think it'll be fine. And then Dada's such a smart ass. He goes, bro, that's legit his voice. Sundance calls me like that daily and whispers sweet nothings in my ears. That's him. It's a fucking AI girl voice, by the way. You're such an asshole. Dude, I was like, what the fuck? Who is this guy, dude? Just fucking watch the video. Yo, Kim set for the rest of the spots. Where's my calls? You guys are stupid as fuck. Alright, Kim got the other 4 spots. Kim is doing the Velez tactic. Buy half the spots and pray you win. Good luck, Dada. Yo, what up, JT? We're gonna do a duck race for this one. First place takes it home. I'll whisper in your ear like Stitch. Alright, good luck, guys. Only one person can win. We're gonna do 63 seconds. JT, I made some mystery bags, mystery boxes, and the guys just went all in on them. So we are currently, finishing out. This was the last bag we have. The shuffle is 18. 18 for the shuffle. 18 for the shuffle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Good luck. Winner takes home bag number 3. Well, JT, I mean, if people are interested, I can definitely do another round. I kind of just did this because I had a lot of free time these last 2 days with the showings and stuff, so I had some extra time to do the mystery bags. But if people are interested and you know, and I can keep them semi-affordable with mini races and whatnot, I could definitely do another round. I am not gonna play whatever you just set me on stream. I'm gonna save that for later. You guys like mystery bags? I can make mystery bags. I'll put some nice ass slabs like that. Yeah, hell no, dude. I don't know what the fuck you put in there, dude. Oh, we can't see? Oh, fuck. Okay. Should I rerun it? I paused it. That's on me. This is on me. No one can see. It still has 15 seconds left. Do you guys want it? Well, it has 8 seconds left. Do you guys want me to rerun it? Or just show and then let it play? Before I go into the computer. That's a great point. I never switched the screen. Do you guys want me to rerun it? If we're gonna rerun it, I'd rather not show anything. So let it show. I want the people that are in the race to pick, because that's my fault. That is completely my mistake. That's completely my mistake. I'm leaning towards the race still ran. Just go with it. There's 8 seconds left. This is kind of my fuck up. So I would rather. I personally would rather rerun it. I have no idea who the winner is, by the way. I have no idea who the winner is. There's 8 seconds left, so the boost hasn't happened yet. So there isn't anyone I could be mad at. Go? Alright. Alright, 8 seconds left. Wick takes it. Kim was a close second. I had no idea Wick was in the lead. The boost had not happened yet. Rigged. Alright. Alright. I should have just fucking reran it. Wickstrom takes it. Can't win shit around here. GG's, GG's. GG's. Rigged. Wait, Wickstrom's happy. He said just go. Wickstrom's happy, dude. Wickstrom was ready to fucking light me up a new one. Alright. That is that. Now we're going to do another race. And this is going to be the order of the boxes. This is going to be the order of the boxes. Whatever people place is what will open. Dex got box 1. Tim has 2. Keem might murder me. Wickstrom has 3. Dex has 4. Keem has 5. And Dex has 6. We're gonna do this quick. It'll just be 23 seconds. This is just for the order. So we'll do last place goes first and all the way up to first. All right. Let's see the order. Tim! Tim goes first. Tim goes first. Then Dex goes the next 3 times. Then Kim and Wick. Holy shit. God damn. Yo, when Tim says he wants the mystery, the $35 one, he does not give a fuck, dude. Please give Tim the $35 card. He just pulled the Reshiram BWR. This is like a $300 card. Holy shit. Holy sh! Give Tim the $35 card. He does not care. All right, Tim. Good luck. Guys, remember, it is a pack and... Okay. We got a slab and a crown zenith pack for Tim.
Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to
Let's
find
fix
out
this
if
focus
I'm
up.
alive.
I want to see those cards in person. The texture looks insane. Yeah, in person, I bet you it's completely different. All right, Tim. Good luck. We're looking for a PSA 9. Tim, I think your wish is your command, brother. Tim pulled the floor. Sigh of relief for everybody, guys. Tim pulled the floor. A reverse hollow Pikachu PSA 9. Tim, your wish is my command. Guys, that's great news for everybody else. Tim pulled the $35 floor that he was asking for. He got the reverse hollow Japanese Pikachu Pokeball plus a Crown Zenith pack. Tim, you also get a free PSA submission with me. So you get 1 free PSA submission with me because it is the floor. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being a good sport about it. So just remember, if you pull anything really cool with me, you also get a PSA submission with me. All right. Sigh of relief. Everybody else, you're pretty much free rolling. You don't have to worry about not pulling Matina. Dude, that would be insane, imagine. I'd be hated. Zero Aura. Zero Aura V for deal. All right, Tim. Tim taking home. Tim taking home the reverse hollow Pikachu of V and a free PSA submission. I'm on cloud 9. Send that one. Send that. All right, Tim. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being a good sport. That was our floor card, guys. So everyone else can breathe a little sigh of relief. Dude, that ends... What did Dex say? It looks like a phallus with balls, bro. You know what that reminds me of, dude? I need to find the clip. Alright, up next is Dex. Dex, you have 3 bags. Bag 1, bag 4, and bag 6. Which bag would you like to open first? Which bag would you like to open first? 1. Okay. 1, 4, and 6. I'll send the Reshi. Hey, send it. I'll ship it. I have a PSA submission I'm getting ready to submit. So if you send it if you send it before I leave, if it gets here in the next like fucking few days, I will send it with my stuff. Because we leave the 1st. Alright. Bag 1. You get a Destined Rivals pack. This comes with... There's 1 card back there. Alright. What do we have back here? $151 Blastoise EX. 151 Blastoise EX for your bag. Not too shabby. I don't think that's too shabby. With a chance for a little double up. Good luck. Yan Mega EX. We'll take the big man Blastoise for sure. We'll take the big man Blastoise for sure. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Box 4. Box 4. We got a slab in this one. We got a slab in this one. We got a DR bag, DR pack, and a slabby patty, as Sagar would say. Japanese slab. Let's open up your pack first. Dude, it's a good song. It's a good song. Mudsdale. Coughing. Come on. Electric. Articuno. Alright, Dex. Good luck. It is Japanese. It is a 10. 2025. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first chase of the round.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's It's good. Wins the game
The
at the
ends
buzzer.
Zoroark SAR in a PSA 10. Dex takes home one of the chase bags. The ends Zoroark in a PSA 10. That's a fucking bang. I think that's a pretty good chase. Dex, what do you think? Last bag. This one doesn't require any opening. Good luck. Pack 6. We got a Destined Rivals and another slab. Alright, another pack of Destined Rivals coming our way. Zubat, Meowth, Fortress, Ariana, Pupitar, Ethan's Adventure, Zamazenta. No luck in the packs, though. No luck in the packs. Alright, our next slab. English. Grade Gem Mint 9. Okay. 2021 Sword and Shield. Ooh, full art Celebi V. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, I don't think. We got the Celebi V, the Zoroark SAR in a 10, and the big man Blastoise showing up for the party. Hey, Dex, I don't know. What do you think, brother? These are your bags. What do you think? How do you think we did? Did we do all right by you? Did we do all right by you? I hope we did, man. I hope I did. Finally, some hits, my friend. Yeah, sometimes the mystery bags, dude, if they're done properly, you guys can definitely get something really nice from them. You know? Because you're guaranteed hits, right? You're guaranteed hits. I mean, with every pack you open, you can get screwed with any one pack. At least with this, you know your odds. Like, you knew your odds for a floor was a 1 in 6, and you knew that the chases was a 2 in 6. That being said, guys, if you couldn't tell, there is one more chase. Keem and Wick will be battling for the last chase. Keem and Wick are fighting for the last chase. The worst part is I've known them the longest out of anyone else in here. So one of them will be mad at me. One of them will be mad at me. I just hope they're not too bad. Yo, you did good on the bags, Velez. You definitely wasn't trying to rob anyone. I like that. I try to make it as fair as possible. Even the floor, with me adding the PSA submission, that's an extra $30 worth of value. So I try to make it as fair as possible. Kim, you're up next. Kim, good luck. We are always bad. Kim! Destined Rivals and a raw card. The bags I'm used to are super mid minus and the hit bag. You know what I mean? I try to do my best, man. I'm not even bad. Hey, I take back the PSA sub. I'm keeping it. All right. Kim gets a raw card and a Destined Rivals pack. I think the real winner is Wick. Wick sent for 2 mini spots and got a box. All right, let's go through the pack first. Kim, good luck. You have a chance at something in these packs, man, because the other ones have been dog shit. Ever down.
I'm calm. You apply
Aracuda.
I control
Jesus,
that
type
force
one.
to the
Take it back.
motion.
Take it back. All right, Kim. Let's see what you get. Open mine next and have a face off? You want me to open it next to yours? Like have it open? Let's make Kim sweat a little bit since he's already down in the dumps. Crown Zenith for Wickstrom. Crown Zenith for Wickstrom.
Do you see now? It means becoming like clear water.
Ooh, Wick has 2 cards.
Right. Water can take any form.
Is that what makes it
For one moment, then pounds
a chase?
or the very next.
Let's open your crowns, your CZ first. Good luck. Shut out. Yanma. Honard Bidoof. You got the full art Adaman and a Groudon V-Star. Okay. Okay. Wick's pack definitely hit better.
Master, you see it.
Yo, I swear to the Lord, the TCG Lord, tell me someone that hits more trainers than Wickstrom. No one hits more trainers than Wickstrom, dude. No one hits more trainers than Wickstrom. I swear, dude. Any pack I open for him, it's probably gonna be a fucking trainer. Alright, guys. One of these two have the other chase card. I'm gonna switch it like this because it's easier for me to I'll flip it like this and I'll flip it like this. All right, who do you guys think in chat has the chase card? Is it Kim or is it Wickstrom? If you guys know my stream, if you guys know my stream and you know a little bit of how I do things, you might already know who has the chase card. Is it Kim or is it Wickstrom? Dex says Kim. Kim doesn't believe. He's Sag. He's a Sagging. He's Sagging. Card Saver should. All right, 3, 2, 1. The Card Saver's a giveaway. The Card Saver's a giveaway. I actually put this in the box prior, and then I was like, dude, I should probably take it out of the Card Saver, and I ran out of tape, so I couldn't. Kim takes home the second chase. Actually, our top chase. This is worth more. This box was worth more by $5 than the Ends Zoroark, the Lost Origin Aerodactyl V. The Aerodactyl V goes to Keem. Our second chase. Keem is on a fucking heater right now. Wickstrom is taking home the Enzor Gold and the Iono's Belly Bolt Gold, plus the CZ pack. Double gold for Wick, plus the 2 hits. Wick is up tremendously. He got the spot for he won this off of 2 mini spots. So he got the full box off of 2 mini spots. So honestly, I think you guys both did very well. Congratulations to both of you. I hope you guys enjoyed that round of mystery bags. Ask Kim if they want a grade. They can use my PSA grading from you. Kim, Tim is offering up his PSA grading that he got from his floor card if you would like to use it for your card. I will say now, Kim, this will probably, it's closer to grading a 9 than a 10, but if you did want it in a slab, I mean, it's a $125 card raw. But it is heavy right. It is heavy right, and it is heavy bottom. It will probably not grade a 10. So just letting you know right now. Wickstrom. The double gold, we take it. How's the big man Blastoise? Let me see. I pulled that one myself actually. And I was gonna grade it myself, but I don't know. Let me see real quick. The front looks really good. There's like a little whitening. There's a little whitening on the bottom left. It has 10 potential decks. The front looks really good. I know it's not in focus right now, but I'm looking at it with my eyes, so I wasn't looking at it through my computer. The front looks really good. This has 10 potential. It has 10 potential. It's closer to a 10. The whitening isn't enough. The whitening isn't enough. Like, you can barely see it. You know what I mean? It has potential. This could 10. This genuinely could 10. That whitening I don't think is enough. It's not. It's so tiny. Potential. This definitely has a good shot at being a 10. Honestly speaking. But guys, I hope you enjoyed that, man. I really do. I had a blast setting that all up together. Kim, congratulations, dude. Congratulations, man. You pulled the Dark Rye, PSA 10, and the Aerodactyl V from the Chase, dude. I mean, is the luck turning around? Is the luck turning around? Ah! That was sick. I'm glad you liked it, guys. I'm glad you liked it, man. If you guys are interested, I can set up another round of this. I actually had a blast doing this. So if you guys are interested and would like to take another chance at this, we'll have mini races, of course. I had a good time. I hope everyone. I think what definitely helped was the fact that Tim did not give a fuck if he got the floor or not. The fact that Tim hit the floor and he didn't give a fuck definitely helped. Definitely helped a little bit, for sure. But congratulations, everybody. Tim, thank you so much for being a good sport, man. Dex, I'm gonna keep this with my submission bag just in case. But I'll keep it in a top loader. All my submissions are in card slavers, so I'll definitely know that whether or not you want it. So I'll just keep it with my submission bag. That ends Reshiram is fucking sick, though. But now I can't stop thinking about how it's a hair balls. That was fun, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of it, man. Did you guys like that mix, though? A pack and a slab. So even if you don't get a good hit, you could still get something good out of the pack. That's why I did that. Just so, like, if you don't get something that you really, really like, you can at least get something out of the pack. Yo, who was the one that won the free PSA sub? I can buy it off of him for store credit, so it's a win-win for both. That would be Dante. Tim, Dex is offering to buy your PSA sub for store credit if you are ever so inclined. You can get in on some of our breaks. We got a ton of breaks. We have our Dark Dragonite break. We have our One Piece Duo slab break. We have our waifu break. Yo, Velez, I grabbed 2 packs of OP11 from Walmart the other day. Nothing but 10-cent cards. No. I'm sorry, dude. Dex can have it if Kim doesn't. Alright, Dex, I'll let you know what Kim decides. Kim is probably thinking about it. Or what you could do, what you guys could do is you can split it. You can split it. Each of you get $15. So then each of you would pay $15 for a sub instead of the full 30. If that's cool with y'all. And that lasts forever. Like, you guys don't have to worry about it. It doesn't have to be for this next submission. I can't stop staring at this card. Yo, Fanatics Fest is going on right now, man. That would have been really cool to go to. I'm glad you guys all enjoyed that, man. Seriously, I'm really happy you guys enjoyed that. I had a blast setting it together. And, you know, lessons learned. I can do a little bit better. Tim, does it have the gold tint to it? It looks like it on the picture. This shouldn't have any gold tint. I thought it was all white. I think that's just lighting. I see exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about right here. I think that's just an angle of the lighting. But that is a good question. But if I had to guess, it's probably the angle of the lighting. What if that's like an error? Only his has the gold under the wing? That'd be kind of crazy. How much for the bow? $15?
You came all the way here just to return.
Let me comp it. I don't think it's that expensive. And if it is, I'll give you a good deal. I'll give you a good deal and I'll tell you exactly why, by the way. And I have another bow here that I'm just going to give you anyway. This isn't a pricey bow, but
I'd like to
it is a bow nonetheless.
take you out.
I have a Phoenix rookie bow as well. Yeah, Tim pulled this. Tim pulled this and he goes, I don't care, give me the floor. Give me the floor. I don't give a fuck. I'm up. I'm up. I got the answer. I got the Reshi BWR, dude. He's like, I got the Reshi BWR, man. I don't give a fuck. Resurgence bow Nyx. Green. Kind of. Yeah, actually, 15's perfect. There's some sold for 25, some sold for 20, some sold for 12, 13. I'll do 15. I'll do 15 for both. I said 15's perfect. I'll do 15 for both. There's sales for $12, $13, $20, $25 for this same bow. So I'll do 15 for both. You can take the green and the base Phoenix bow for 15. I said 15 was perfect. It's like all from $12 to $25 sales. Okay, you gotta get us both Jackson Dart slabbies when his cards are made. I'll definitely be opening some Jackson Dart. I'll be definitely opening some football, dude. I'm nervous about Jackson Dart, man. I really am. I really am nervous about him. I really hope he pans out, dude. I really do. I just hope you know the really cool thing though, JT. It's like our defense is so good that I think we can actually make a good playoff run if they can just protect Russell Wilson. Like, I know people are like down on Russell Wilson, but I think he plays good enough to not make mistakes. If he can just score touchdowns and not turn over the ball, we can make a playoff run. And this isn't me coping. Our defense is so stacked, dude. Our defense is so stacked. Whoa! Look at this. Look at what Kiara made. Don't look at the eyes though. They're a bit fucked up.
I can't tell.
The eyes are a bit fucked up.
Get the black button.
Little wooble. Guys, we got LaFuFus for sale. I don't like the way he's looking at me. She's practicing before she starts trying to do like the Gengars and the bigger Pokemons. Alright, Wick, all yours, man. Can she do an Arcanine? She can try. If you want one. I think her next Pokemon, the next Pokemon she's gonna do is Gengar. And then you know, we can talk. We can commission an Arcanine, you know. She did an Umbreon and she did really well. It's gotta have crazy eyes. Gengar might be sick. She's been working really hard. She's done a bunch of blankets. So she started making blankets because the cats, for some reason, just love the blankets. So now we have blankets all over the fucking house for the cats. It started off with making a blanket for when she was first pregnant for the baby. But then obviously that happened. So then the cats took over the blanket. Then she made the Umbreon. And she did pretty good for her first time doing it. I mean, I love the Umbreon. We're keeping it. And then now she wants to do a Gengar, so. An Arcanine would be sick. An Arcanine would be sick for sure. Alright, let's do a giveaway, guys. Who likes free packs? I'm in a really good mood. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed how I did the the mystery packs, the mystery boxes. So I really do enjoy how they did the mystery boxes. So let's do a giveaway, guys. When you see the prompt, we're gonna give away a pack of OP10. Just exclamation point raffle for a free pack of OP10. Dude, I would love a Doggo Man. Pokemon Center fucked up the plush. Mind you, this is a beginner at making these things, so you know it might not be anywhere close to the Pokemon Center, which you don't like. Guys, get on in there! Exclamation point raffle, free pack of OP10. We are a One Piece stream here, you know, loud and proud. Guys, by the way, I'm going to start making some stickers of the logo to send in your orders. And I'm officially making a hat. I'm making a hat for me to wear on stream. So, Little bit of merch here and there. Dex, I'm really glad that I went, hey, you know, you might like the repack, you might like the repacks, the mystery packs a bit more than going in the hitbox. And I'm glad you were down for it too. The second you sent that second order, I was like, wait a second, you might Dex, you might like this a bit more. Pacers in 7, dude. What a game, Wickstrom. What a game, dude. What a game. Yo, I mean, with my luck lately, it was a good idea, even if I got the floor. Again, I definitely took a bit of a hit with these, but I wanted to make sure that you guys enjoyed it. That's why, with the floor one, I added the PSA sub. Like, for sure. Watch that.
Yeah, but you know, with Pokemon Center, you'd expect...
Dude, that does look like shit. Let me, put this here. Guys, what do you think about this plushie? This is made by Pokemon Center.
Yeah, but you know, with Pokemon Center, you'd expect something that looks like an Arcanine, not a fucking
that
Shisha.
Looks like shit. You see the face? Yo, what the fuck?
And not a fucking Shisha.
Man, you did a better picture of the face. Speaking of, Kim, are you going to use the PSA sub that you got offered? I would be interested to use it. There you go, Dex. It's all yours. That does look like shit. That's very surprising. Dude, how much did they charge you for that? How much did they charge for that? Cause that really does look like shit. $60? Fuck. I'd actually be mad about that. Yo, exclamation point raffle, guys. Exclamation point raffle for a free pack of OP10. Free pack, free giveaway, OP10 pack, exclamation point raffle. Get on in there, guys. All right, Kim and Jeremy are in. All right, 5, 4, 3. Closing entries. Good luck to everybody. Tim gets the floor and he gets the givey. Good luck. All right, we got a chance. We got a chance. We got a chance. Diamante. I haven't ripped any since 07, dude. OP11 is so good. I'm getting more. Momonosuke. Burgess. Marco. Alright, good luck, man. We got a Rebecca. Rebecca. Let me keep Ishio. Of course. It did cook with this art, though. We finally made it to Whole Cake Island. My wife and I are currently in the middle of Whole Cake Island. She said this is so far her favorite arc. So that's also a plus. That's also a plus. Whole cake is sick. I told her once we finish Dressrosa, it's just gonna get better and better. Like Zoe had like back to back bangers. Then going into Whole Cake Island with everything that goes on there. I told her too. I was like, just wait. Once we get to Zoe, it's gonna be nothing but bangers. Congrats to. Okay. Luffy category is 100%. Kim and Tim. As a sign of a big old thank you, Dex is gifting each of you a pack of Journey Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Out of 13, can you guys give me your numbers? Dex said thank you guys so much for letting him use the PSA sub for his Blastoise. He appreciates it very much. So he has given y'all each a pack of Journey Together. Let me get 8. Kim! That's 5, 8. Give me 1 second. This is your pack.
Jet, do you know that there are 3 things that I particularly hate?
Really?
Kids, animals, and women with attitudes. So tell me, Jet, why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered in our ship?
Alright, sorry, I'm back. I just heard something. Yo, thank you guys. It's our journey together. I'm gonna have to text Kim. Alright, come on! Dude, we still can't hit a fucking Lily's Clefairy. We got smoked in Journey Together, guys. We got smoked. Come on, it changes here. And it sure did. Hops Wooloo! Hops Wooloo! That's a dubby. Pack 8 it was, brother. Pack 8 it was. Thank you, Dex. I'll have 4. Looks way better than my Arcanine. Pack 4. Alright. Kim. With the heater you're on, dude. Good luck. With the heater you are on, man. Will we see a crazy hit here? Drampa. Borgrim. Cramorant. Redeemable ticket into. Well, it was free. It was free at least. Guys, I will say this. We do have a couple packs of Destined Rivals left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 packs of Destined Rivals left. These all came from, so the packs that you saw me put in the mystery bags came from these, and those were all duds. These all came from booster boxes, booster bundles, and two 3-pack blisters. There could be something hiding in here. Not just me trying to sell, but it's me trying to sell. Yo, the Pika going into the PC. The Pika's going into the PC. Can you add an energy to the backside signed? Of course, man. Do you have a specific color you want the energy signed as? Dex said he's taking them all. All right, there's 8 decks. There's 8 total. But if I could change your mind, Tim, I have put aside a couple Growlithe cards for people that asked me to sign. I could also sign it on the Growlithe card. All right, Dex. Dex got the last 8. JT's like, oh wait, no. Sorry, JT. Dex just grabbed all 8. I will be getting more Destined Rivals, guys. I will be getting more Destined Rivals. I just, with the house stuff, man, it's just, I'm about to be Sato. Maybe. Let's see. Yo, Jeff, what's up? How's your day going, man? Happy Saturday. Did you head out already? All right, Dex, come on. Could sign the Arcanine, too. Shroomish. My balls are stiff. You head out tomorrow? Alright. EX and pack one. Jeff, you missed it, man. Kim was on a heater of heaters, man. Kim was on a heater of heater. Swellow. Rotom! We'll take our first hit. So, today I officially announced the Scam Dance mystery bags. Jeff, we had 6 Scam Dance mystery bags. They sold out pretty fast. And Kim sniped the top hit. He got the top hit. Alright, Dex wants a Psyduck. Tim wants me to sign the Arcanine, and I can do that. Alright, come on. Team Rocket's Energy. Gorbis. I didn't even have it on the menu because I didn't know how the guys would react. It did pretty well, man. I try to do my best to make it as fair as possible. Macargo. We want to see blue, but we want to see Misty. Dude, we still haven't pulled a Misty or a Cynthia's Altar. It's time, dude. It really is time. Measure. Doom. Come on. Not what I'm looking for. 3 packs left. Porygon. Let's see a Garchomp. Yeah. Take any SAR. Fucking give us some Mewtwo. All it takes is 1 pack. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All it takes is 1 pack. So it's cruel. Full art trainer. You take the Groudon, mix it with the neutral. LPM. Come on! That's what we want to see. Show us a Misty's card. Come on. Show us that border. Pine cone. Journey Together keeps teasing us with those art rares, man. You got the Rotom and the Proton. We'll take it. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, and you got a Mastiff EX too.
Bad mother.
Dex wants to kill me. There we go. Now we go. Grats on the Rotom. You can take it. Obviously want more. We always want more. We need these packs to be better. We need these packs to be better.
What did you see?
I had a dream. It was the first time. First that I was really scared. Shook with fear. If one thing, one atom had given way.
See? 70 bucks worth of packs and nothing. 80 bucks worth of mysteries and we got bangers. You know, even the floor is like 10 times the value. Alright. I will have more mystery packs. I promise, guys. We'll have another round of mystery packs next week. But yeah, I mean, dude, you know, it's all a gamble. At least with the mystery bags, again, you have a chance of actually hitting something really crazy, right? Yo, what up, Lav? I want to rip more Nikkei, dude. I will be getting more Nikkei when the second wave comes out, Tim. But on other news, I pre-ordered 2 cases of Azure Lane Volume 2. I will have 2 cases of Azure Lane Volume 2 when it drops. So, by the way, here it is. Tim, thank you. This is officially the new logo, the new signature. The script S and the C. That's going home with Tim. What do I have? Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Give me 1 second. Lav, what's up, dude? Have you have prices figured out? No, because I need to figure out what it's gonna cost me for shipping. But because I pre-ordered it, it won't be super crazy. I have not exactly, but it should. I'll get back to you, but it won't be super crazy because I pre-ordered it, so I got it at a reasonable price. It should be around 70 a box. Please do not hold me to that. Please do not hold me to that. It should be around 70 a box. And I'll probably do a deal because I'll have promos. So I'll probably do a deal where it's a little bit cheaper if you get like multiple at a time if you get enough for a promo. So if you get enough for a promo, it'll probably be a little bit cheaper if you get multiple. Lav, what is up, dude? What's up? Alright, JT. Bulk first. You might have more bulk. Not holding you to anything because I understand Sipping Shop can screw you. I don't want to sell. Yeah. No. You know what I mean. Like, and I honestly, I don't even remember when the pre-order even gets to me. Yo, Lab, how you been, brother? Guys, if you are ever looking... I got your fish, Lab. If you're ever looking for another stream to watch, man, of a fucking homie, highly recommend Trainers from Lavender. He's over there on the Twitch side right now. He is awesome. One of the good ones, man. I swear, one of the good ones. Alright, just give me 1 second. I know you have a bag with hits. For sure. I just need to find it. I think that is it. I think that's your bag with hits. Lab, what are you up to, man? Don't lie to your viewers. I wouldn't lie, man. I spent my money in only a couple places. You're definitely one of them. Okay. So these are your... This is your bulk stuff. Let me see if I can put some of this stuff in this bag. Pricing inventory for front row. Dude, front row's great. Front row was here in Vegas not too long ago. And I actually had a blast. I went with one of the homies, Noah, who's in chat a lot. Me and him went together to front row. Have fun, man. First time vending it. I'm excited. Front row's good, man. A lot of the big vendors do front row. Like I met Bubble Store there. I know Garchomp's out there. So there's some good vendors out there for sure. All right, these are your hits with me, JT. If I remember correctly, it's been a cold run. I know I gave you this because it was a cold run. The Crustle, the Clam Pearl, and the Team Rocket's Marowak. Yeah, he smoked me on 2 deals. He smoked me on 2 flips, Tim. I was like, hey man, I have to come here. Tim and Rafa said you're the man, dude. I want to do some flips. Smoked. I did get a shirt though. I got a shirt for 2x the price, boys. Let's go. I got a shirt for 2x the price, and I got that Dragonite for 2x the price. Alright, JT, that's what you have. You have 2 bulk bags for your master set, and then you had those hits. Let me know if you have any questions. Third time's the charm. If he had... The thing is, like, I'm not really... Dude, his inventory's crazy, I will say. His inventory's crazy. And when it's higher end slabs, for, like, my personal stuff, when it's higher end stuff, I mostly just look for PSA 3s. And he doesn't carry that kind of stuff. He doesn't have to, right? He doesn't have to carry that kind of stuff, so... He grew some. I mean, dude, his videos are awesome. His video. When you're doing $0 to $8,000 flips, that's that kind of shit, man. That at the end of the day, man, people that collect Pokemon, anybody that collects trading cards, they're degens. Okay, everyone that collects any type of collectible is a hidden degen. It's as simple as that. I don't want, I'm not trying to call people out, but it is what it is, man. There's a very, it's a very close comparison to gamblers, because we're all just trying to hit big. We're all just trying to hit big. There's nothing wrong with it. So when you're doing, bruh, 0 to 8,000, that's insane, dude. You understand? That's insane. 0 to like 14, Check IG real quick. What'd you get? I paid. I'm not hitting. I know I'm a DJ, dude. I went from gambling at the casino a lot to trading cards, so I'm definitely not. I'm not denying it. That reminds me. I needed to do this. Yeah, Lav, it I would always recommend like doing pre-order. I wouldn't try to buy cases after pre-order because they get marked up. If you can get it for pre-order, because people are trying to buy to up their numbers. But yeah, I mean, give or take, yeah. Because Nikkei is the same way. Nikkei, man, Nikkei's so expensive, bro. Holy shit. White Shorts Nikkei, and it's such a great set. Personally, I'm an Azure Lane guy over Nikkei. I think the hits in Azure Lane look a lot nicer. Azure Lane Volume 2 has some insane hits. That's why I got 2 cases, because 1, I'm going to degen myself. I am personally degenning myself. 2, we got a bunch of waifu hunters in this, you know what I mean? So like, it's a whole different world, man. Like, Lab, you'll be surprised, man. You'll be surprised because like I know you mostly deal with Pokemon, so like that's pretty much all your world. To me, Pokemon is the least interesting TCG out of all of them. Pokemon is the least interesting TCG. To me, One Piece, dude, bro. Like, this came out of a Japanese box of OP09 One Piece. When I first pulled this card, when OP09 dropped, I got offered $6,000 for this card raw. I should have sold it. I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. I should have. But from a fucking $70 Japanese booster box that I bought, I got offered a $6,000 for a card. Nothing in Pokemon touches a manga card to me. But then again, like, the way people feel about Pokemon is how I feel about One Piece, because I've been following One Piece for 20 years. You know what I mean? Same thing, like, waifu hunting, man, it's a whole nother niche. Like, people just love their waifu cards, man. And I do too. I have plenty of waifu cards in my personal stuff. I have plenty of waifus in my personal collection. And what makes it easy, it's like Nikkei, like for example, Tim plays the Nikkei games, right? Because this is from a game. This is from a gacha game. So there's already a connection there because people love the games. Azure Lane is the same way. It's a game, right? One Piece, it's been around for just as long as Pokemon. Dragon Ball Z, like there's some sick, you know? Like, I love Pokemon. The nostalgia factor for me is huge. Like, I will always love Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. But to me, dude, like a set like Black and White doesn't do it for me because I don't give a fuck about Gen 5. The cards look sick. Like Tim pulled the don't dime me out. I mean, dude, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, but Gen 5, like, I don't care about Gen 5. The cards look sick, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know? JT's getting 2 packs of OP11 and shipping. JT, I will pack your stuff up because there is bulk. Your shipping might be a little bit more. I will let you know if that is the case. I'll have to pack everything up and weigh it, but I'll let you know just in case. Okay. Yeah, to me, Pokemon is just such a. To me, Pokemon is such like an entry set. When's the big move? Literally in 10 days. We leave the 1st of July. We leave the 1st of July. CBR actually told me about the game and he got me started. Now I love Rappy, her model. Dude, I blame CBR in general, man. CBR got me into Weiss in the first place. Alright. There's a chance. No leader. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. We still got some chases to go into in the loosies. We got a doll. That's a hit, baby. That's a hit. We got the Sanji alt art. Oh. Ooh. We got the Sanji alt art. JT coming in. JT coming in. He said, yo, Velez, I got 2 packs. He said, I got 2 packs from Walmart and got rinsed. How about 1 pack from me, Altart? How about that? If you've watched Whole Cake Island, you totally know where this is from. We got the Sanji Altart. Let's do a little. And then to wrap it off, we got a leader. Nami. Katakuri leader. Let you guys know a little secret. I try to tell this to everybody that opens One Piece. Guys, if you open a pack of One Piece, okay? And if the 3rd card from the back is a leader card, which is this red card, that means the pack is dead. There's not going to be any chase hits from that pack. It is a leader pack. Out of every booster box, there is 6 leader packs like this. So there will always be a leader pack like that. What I missed, I had to drop off Ivory. Well, JT just went in on some OP11 and pulled the Sanji Altar. Little dubski for the homie. A little dubski for the homie, man. Let's see something real quick. Well, yeah, if also like what Tim is talking about. Now, if the red card is the very back card, right? So like let's say you open a pack and it's 3 in the back, that means that the pack is a dud. It's a base leader pack. But what Tim is talking about, if you open a pack and the very back card is a red card, that is an alternate art leader card. And that's a chase. That's a bang. So that's what you're looking for when you're opening these cards. Hey JT, how about this? I know you like Nami so much. I have a couple of these laying around. Let me give you a rare Nami from EBO2. I think the art style in this is very nice. So we'll just throw it in your bag. The value fell off hard this month. How much is it? Let me look it up. I'll just throw that in the bag for you. It's not a crazy expensive card. It's just a rare Nami, but I had those on the side because I was putting them in the waifu box. But I know how much you like Nami. I mean, I think it's still a very nice card. It's a very nice card. Alright, let's put this in your bag. Alright, let me put you on the shipping list. I have a couple people I need to ship. So Peekaboo needs to get shipped. JT wants to get shipped. And then Yee Yee wants to get shipped. I have a bunch of people I need to ship tomorrow. Just as a heads up. Michael. Shipped him. Ship me too? Alright, I'll put you on the shipping. If anyone else wants to get shipped, let me know. I will take care of that over the weekend. Ship me too? You want me to figure out your stuff, Dex? Dex, did we... I'll have to DM you, but let me know in DMs if you want me to still ship your bulk. No? Okay. Fair enough. I'm holding off until you get those Kobe cards? Yes. No worries, Jeremy. Really only seen the live action One Piece. Is the waiter... Is that the waiter cook? Yes, that is Sanji, the waiter slash cook. Well, the cook. He's the cook of the ship. For sure, Dex. No worries. Oh, by the way, for my Magic fans, not necessarily all my Magic fans, for my Avatar The Last Airbender fans, did you guys see what got released? They released 2 sneak peeks of the new Avatar The Last Airbender set that is getting ready to be released in October, which I think is... So it'll be a random Magic set, then Spider-Man, and then Avatar The Last Airbender. But here are 2 of the mythics that are getting released for Avatar The Last Airbender, Magic the Gathering. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think? I think they look cool as fuck too. Yep, Magic the Gathering, Avatar The Last Airbender, dude. That is a double-sided card. Yes, I think it's both sides. I think it flips to each other. I am the last Airbender. These look sick. By the way, guys, just an FYI, the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering boxes, remember when I bought it, it was around $700. Right now, those boxes are worth over $1,000. TCG Player has the collective booster boxes at over $1,000. Should have kept mine. Should have kept it. I should have kept it sealed. Yo, heading to get dinner with Keely. Have a good night. Jeremy, have a wonderful night with Keely, man. Keely! Have a great dinner! They dropped, boy. You lost $500. They did not drop. They are $1,000 a box now. They are $1,000 now. You're thinking about the play boosters, dude. I'm not talking about play boosters. Collector's boosters. 69 out of 77 Chocobo pulled in Japan. Golly. Yeah, I've seen a couple. The prices on the Chocobos have dropped a lot. They're closer to like 50,000 now a Chocobo. I saw one guy, he got his graded by tag. It's like a, it got like a 93 out of 900, what is it? Because it's out of 1,000, right? The way tag does their grading. It got like a 935, so it got a tag 9. This looks sick though. I feel like it looks sick, dude. It's crazy you would send a card like that a tag and not PSA. Probably because of the time constraints. Probably because of the time. I would say it's probably for 2 reasons. If I had to guess, I would guess that this is my assumption. It's for one main reason. I would say that it's for one main reason. Any card over $50,000, I think you're paying a $3,000 upcharge. $3,000 to $4,000 upcharge on that card. Tag doesn't charge upcharges, so the guy's probably like, hey, I have $100. I'm a brokey. I have $100 to get this card graded. I would rather send it to Tag, where I'm not going to pay an additional $3,000 and just get it graded. How much would Tag charge? Because PSA, exactly, Tag does not charge upcharges. Tag doesn't do upcharges. Last I checked, Tag does not do upcharges on expensive cards. So if it was me, dude, you best your fucking ass I'm sending it to Tag, dude. I'm not sending any card that's gonna charge me an extra $3,000 without me even selling the card. I mean, if Tag sells lower, it might even break even if you count the upcharge. It's a gold Chocobo, man. I think you're at least making $20,000 from it. I think you're at least making $20,000 from it, whether it's Tag or PSA. Whoever buys that card would probably crack it and then submit it to wherever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? Like if you're paying $20,000 for a card regardless, the guy will probably crack it and then just resubmit it to wherever the fuck he wants. You know what I mean? He'll send it off to BGS or PSA himself. But if you're a normal dude that doesn't have $3,000 to fucking spare, I would send it to Tag. Get it slabbed and then sell it. Cause Tim, Tag is ass. Tag is not ass if you don't have $3,000 to pay an upcharge. What are we talking about, Laugh? You have $3,000 to pay an upcharge? I don't care if you don't like Tag at all. Unless you have $3,000 laying around, I'm not fucking paying that upcharge. I don't care. That card's too big. It doesn't matter. Once I sell it, you're not selling it yet though. There's still gold Chocobos listed on eBay. The first gold Chocobo listed on eBay is still sitting there. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd rather not go into that. I'd rather not go into that. And we're talking again. We're also talking about major hits. This isn't like a fucking $300 Pokemon card, where a PSA 10 is very different from a Tag 10. A PSA, dude, the slab does not matter when you're talking about a $20,000 card. The slab does not matter. What matters is the rarity of the card. The person that's going to buy a $20,000 card does not give a fuck whether it's a Tag or it's a PSA. They're paying for the rarity of the card. We're not talking about a Tag 10 Pikachu or a PSA 10 Pikachu. Then why grade it at all? Because you don't want to break a $20,000 card? What are you talking about? Because it's a $20,000, $50,000 card that you don't want to have in a card saver. What do you mean? We're not talking about a normal card. I could understand the difference between a tag 10 and a PSA 10 for a regular card, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about a very expensive card. You could cheat the system with PSA though and get a PSA slab. Get the PSA slab with authentication? Yeah, I guess. Do they not upcharge with authentications? I'm just saying, man. Regardless, I'm not paying $3,000 to $4,000 for an upcharge. I'm just not. Fuck that, dude. PSA can hold my dick. Tag, you can give tag. I know you don't like tag, and I don't have. And look, I don't have any tag cards. Like I don't have tag slabs. You know what I mean? So I'm not being biased. But for you to pretend that PSA is the end all be all with all the shit, all the shady shit they're doing, dude, PSA can suck my nut. They may be the industry leaders, but the upcharges is bullshit. The wait time to be fucking 80 days is bullshit. They can suck my dick, man. And I want to know why my card gets a 9. And I want to know why my card gets a 9. And they still don't tell me. Tag can suck. PSA can suck my dick just like all the other ones. You're a shill. Nah, dude. I just don't like shitty business practices. PSA gets away with all the bullshit just because they're PSA. You also get it back within a week. Tag has a 10 and 15 day turnaround. What are you talking about? Tag has a 10 and 15 day turnaround. What are you talking about? Not anymore. Oh, that's crazy, man. That's stupid as fuck. If they don't have a high, if Tag doesn't have a high tier turnaround, that's stupid as fuck. What does this mean, though? What are you talking about? Yes, they do. This is the website right now. Express 5 business days. Walk through $150, $2,500 max insurance, 2 business day turnaround. Again, I'm not saying Tag is much better. I'm just saying like PSA is also full of bullshit. I only use Premier Card Grading promo Team Rocket 69 because that's all I have left in this life. Rudy's investment. Rudy's hairy leg. We should all just move to Alpha investment grading, dude. Yo, by the way, did you guys see all the shit that's going on with PSA and all the fake submissions that they're getting called out on now? Like all the fake Pokemon cards that they authenticated and said were legit and they weren't. People are pissed. People are pissed. But PSA is the best. Also, there's a Reddit thread. That is gaining a ton of momentum. A dude had a PSA, it was like a PSA 6 or a PSA 8 Moonbryon. PSA 6 or PSA 8 Moonbryon. He submitted it to BGS and it got a black label. It got a black label. Yo, what up, Prox? It's crazy. Yo, have you seen the Charizard where the one they said? Yes. Oh, Data, we talked about that on stream. Dude. Yes, they sent that person a completely different base set Zard. Yeah, so I was watching. So the thing that I'm talking about the fake slabs or the fake authenticated slabs, I was watching a rattle video about it. He was like going in depth about it.
We got
Let me see if I can find this. This shit's crazy. as fuck.
TGC with the play test. Did everyone get refunded for that? No? Insurance? Does the insurance company know the story behind this thing? We'll have to find out someday.
Send him a 151 sort of that.
Playtest. Printed. CGC. Working with two very well-known fraudsters. One of which Matt Quinn doesn't want to talk about.
So this
when
is
he's
the
talking.
CGC
We're not
stuff.
going to call.
But where's the PSA
Just
stuff?
just slab it up. Surely PSA is going to rethink. They're going to get these back. They'll pay them out with their guarantee, maybe. Something along those lines, right? No, they're still very active. And we'll see later in the video here that even when it is verifiable through the clearest of images, it's even with the naked eye you can tell that something's trimmed. They're not going to pay.
So his whole thing is that apparently that PSA authenticated and like graded cards that were trimmed, and it's like come out, it's verifiable that they did this, and he's like, so what the fuck? So the cards aren't legit then? I don't know, man. It's just like, I get it. Tag isn't the greatest thing. It's nothing new. It is PSA's world, but I don't understand why rooting for another company to be better than PSA is so bad. PSA practices such bad business habits. PSA does not give a fuck because they make so much money off of you guys. Off of all of us. Because I'm about to send a PSA sub again. But that doesn't mean I'm happy giving them my money. That brings up another question. How do you protect yourself from getting screwed? I don't know how you could. I don't even know how. I don't know how. Like, I don't think that girl's ever going to get her fucking Charizard back. I think it's a girl. It could be a guy. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, but I don't think that person's ever going to get their Charizard back. Cock change. I don't know. I don't know, man. Again, I just feel like PSA could at least start by at least like fucking shortening those upcharges, man. Those upcharges are just so ridiculous, man. I can't. Why is it our fault that we pulled a good card and we have to pay for that? I am not a fan of that. I don't think that is fair. I don't think that's fair. So if I'm a little kid and I buy a pack for $5 at Walmart and it happens to be a fucking $600 card, it's my duty to pay an upcharge more than your service already? I thought I'm paying for the service of getting it slabbed. Like, it's just like, I mean, people be heavily invested into specific companies, or I can't explain why there's so much hate on each side. I just, I will always go to whatever side is going to give me a better deal. And again, dude, I don't have any tag slabs. All I have are PSA and BGS slabs, but bro, then you have to, then you also have the people that go through GameStop and PSA, man. Bro. We showed it on stream the other day where the general manager of a GameStop got fired because he stole a bunch of cards. He said he shipped off a ton of cards and he stole everybody's cards. Like, you're gonna trust a dude? You're gonna trust a dude with your hundreds of dollars worth of cards at GameStop? Me personally, no. The new government corruption is going to be investing in GameStop and PSA. Dude, I really do wonder.
I just needed to see you.
Also, GameStop could keep the 10s and swap for lower grades before giving the cards back, and you wouldn't know. Yeah, I can't do it, man. People tell me, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I think if it's like middle tier cards, it doesn't matter. Just you're not gonna lose much. But if it's higher tier cards, man, I would just say do it yourself. I don't think you lose much. The process is very easy. It's just that people don't want to do it. You know what I mean? This is gonna be like my 5th or 6th or 7th PSA submission. The process is easy. It's just that who the fuck wants to do it? No one wants to do it. No one likes wasting time. For me, it's the moving all the time. Yeah, like, you want to make sure your stuff gets back to you, right? You have to plan out where you'll be in fucking 4 months to make sure it gets there. I'm on the episode of OP when they make it to Alabasta. What is that sound? Damn, Dada, look at this. If you were in Dallas, I bet you would go here. So check this out. Checked out the Stylus Nikkei playmat and Action Point cards set available at the Bandai Card Games Fest the 25th and the 26th in Dallas. A must-have for fans of Nikkei. Dude, your package is still not here. I leave Monday for Iowa after being told I'd be here. Bruh, so I didn't get there in 25 minutes from Kentucky? Dude, that's very nerve-wracking. Bandai Playfest. You get the Action Point and then this playmat. Bro, I don't live in Dallas, man. How the fuck am I supposed to get a hand of this? I will say the new Chinese One Piece anniversary set looks sick. So this is what I want. I want this, dude. This new Chinese, so they do a Chinese anniversary set every year. This is the 3rd year, and these look sick. Look at this boa. This boa looks amazing. Look at the Nami. The Nami and the boa just look amazing. The Vivi looks really good too. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of this. This looks so good, dude. The Chinese sets, they always do such a good job with the Chinese sets, man. Like Max, dude, Max would fucking fall in love with this Yamato. I think I know one place that I might be able to buy it from aftermarket, but who knows, man. Who knows if they'll have any. They normally have all this kind of shit. We'll see. But dude, that looks so good. So fucking good. Did you guys see? So the Dodgers are doing another One Piece collaboration, and they have a Luffy card. They have a Luffy card that they're giving out to people, and it looks really sick. Yo, Lav, if you're still here and you can go to this Dodgers game, I will pay you for this card. But, dude, they're already selling these on eBay for $300. I'm not even a Dodgers fan. I'm a New York Yankees fan. I hate the Dodgers. This card looks so sick. This card looks so sick, dude. They got it listed on eBay for $300. Pay for my ticket, dude. The card, you'll pay for the ticket and the card by itself, man. Dude, these things are $300 on eBay. This card looks so sick, dude. I fucking hate the Dodgers too, and I would love this card. When is it? When is this? Let me see. Dodgers One Piece night. July 3rd. July 3rd, Dodgers Chicago White Sox game. I haven't been to a baseball game in 25, I was gonna say 35 years. God damn. July 3rd. Dude, they're listing these already pre-release. People are like, hey, I will be there. You can buy it now. I will be there. Dodgers Luffy. Look at this shit. Pre-sale Dodgers X One Piece Collection 7 3s, 370, 315, 350. Let's see if people are buying it already. 350, 350. It's fucking crazy. One per ticket? Yeah, I think it's something like that. I think it's one per ticket. And you get it at the entrance. Because before, so I think the Dodgers realized that people were going to be scalping this shit. Because before it was like, hey, you can get it from a person. A person's going to be standing like there and handing them out. But I think they realized. So now I think it's like one per ticket at the entrance or some shit like that. Fucking crazy, man. I don't know how much Dodgers tickets are, but you're telling me a nosebleed is $350? Like, I know the Dodgers are like huge, but is a nosebleed $350? That card is so sick. That card is so sick. That shit'll probably sell for $1,000 in a PSA 10. Buy like 10 general admission tickets, dude. I'd get 10 of my homies, and we each get one. See, like that card, I would grade in a PSA, and I'm selling it for $1,000 each. That card definitely is gonna sell for $1,000 each in a PSA 10. They had the chance to do this with the Lakers collaboration too. And they should have. Let's meet up at the Dodgers game. Dude, I'll be long gone, man. By then I'll be in Kansas. Dodgers versus White Sox. July 3rd. Ticketmaster. How much is one of these? Bro, 140, 140. 140. About 140. How much are these? 210? The cheapest ticket is 136. Damn, they even raised the prices on the tickets because of that. The cheapest ticket the day before that is $70. Same thing here. The cheapest ticket the day after that is $70. So they doubled. They're 2xing the prices of the tickets just because it's One Piece night. Bro, low-key I would go if I still lived in Vegas. If we weren't moving, I probably would have went. Damn, that's sick, bro. I'm fucking jealous. No bulk, JT? I'm sorry, I did not see that message. If you don't want any bulk, I'll make sure not to give the bulk. Money back then some. I mean, if you keep the card and get it graded, you're making almost 9x, right? Because the ticket's like $150 plus taxes. Let's say the ticket's $200. You're making 4x at least. Let's say with fees and everything, the ticket comes out to $200. Well, it's selling for $350, so you're making the date. You're paying for the date. But if you keep it and get it graded, I mean, I think that card sells for $1,000 at least in a 10. Just think of all the kids that will get this card and just store it away. Dude, I guarantee you there will be kids that'll lose the card the same at the same time, like during the game. Like they'll lose it. They'll be like, "Mom, I forgot where the card is." And the dad's like, "Fuck! That's a $400 card! What the fuck? What the fuck?" For real, let's wait outside the stadium and check the trash. I'm telling you, there's kids that are probably gonna lose the card. You could probably go up to kids and be like, "Hey, I got $20. I'll buy that car off you for $20. You know what I mean? I know the majority of people don't know how crazy OP is, dude. It's... I mean, dude, there's people already paying $350 pre-sale for the card. The game's not for another 2 weeks. And they're paying $350 for the card already. Like, that's insane. Yeah, but the average family that just wanted to go see a Dodgers game isn't gonna have... No, they are not. They are not. You know what? They should do something like that as well for like I know like Universal is I think it's Universal does like the One Piece nights. Like when I went to Cali last month, Universal did a One Piece night. They should do stuff like that there too. Like a fucking custom card. Like that would be sick. That would make up for the price of paying for the Universal for the Universal nights, right? Because you have to pay extra for that to come at night. Bring a bunch of Dodger cards. Let me get a waifu night, bitch. Yo, should I do a waifu mystery bag round? Would you guys want me to do a waifu mystery bag round? That would be wild. Only Nami's and Big Titty. Maybe I'll put my PSA manga Nami in there.
Jet, do you know that there are 3 things that I particularly hate? Really? Kids, animals, and women with attitudes. So tell me, Jet, why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered in
The
our
waifu
set?
night will be banned from being... Hey, let's just say we'll be seeing a lot of neck beards there, man. Me included, because I had a neck beard today before I fucking got my hair cut and asked the lady to... I was like, man, the neck beard is crazy. I need you to clean this up. I was like, I'm looking homeless. I was like, I'm looking homeless. I need you to help me, lady. I said, please help me.
Special bell peppers and
Like, this is getting bad. This is getting bad, man. What's this? I like the Grizzly Adams look on me. Man, I haven't had a beard like that since I hiked the Appalachian Trail. My beard when I hiked the Appalachian Trail was like down to here. It was close to what you had in the pictures that I've seen.
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Bro, I'm rocking a full beard and long hair. Dude, you know what? The thing that bothers me is just like, I don't know. I had the long beard for such a long time. I think I'm chilling for now. I might get it again when I have kids. Just to be like Santa Claus for them. You know? You guys want to see some of the cards that I'm sending off to get graded? I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I might actually go to the game. Yo, Lav, I mean, dude, if you go and you get a card, one, I would highly say if you do go and get a card, I would highly recommend just get it graded, dude. Get it graded. I would get it graded personally, and then you can sell it for a good bit. Honestly, I would even express grade it, because the first people that can get that back as a PSA 10, and it's one piece, so it'll grade as a 10 like 99% of the time. I would express grade it, get it at 10, and then you'll sell it for like $1,000, man. I'm fucking telling you. But if you don't and you want just straight up money for it, you know, let me know. What game? Dodgers White Sox. July 3rd is a One Piece night, and they're giving away this. They're giving people this Monkey D. Luffy promo card with the Dodgers. It's a Dodgers Monkey D. Luffy card that right now on eBay is pre-selling for $350. Of course, Miles. All right, these are the cards that I'm getting graded right now. Dex, I have to add your card into this pile. But I'm getting these graded. I'm sending them off to Tag. I'm lying. I'm sending them off to PSA. But I've been opening a lot of my One Piece stuff. So this is a manga event card, Honesty Impact. I finally got my Dark Dragonite in. I cracked the slab. We're sending this off as well. The Monkey D. Luffy gear for... I'm about to rage. The Shirahoshi SP, the Shanks SP, the VV Altart, my Sumbreon that I cracked, we're resubmitting, my Nami SP that I cracked. Hopefully we get a PSA 3 on this Crystal Guardians slab, my Gold Zoro, my Mikasa, the Umbi I pulled last night, and then Max's card here. And then now I need to add the Big Man Blastoise. Max's card is up. Primo! It is a nice card. I mean, Max loves his waifus, man. We'll never deny people their waifus. Alright, Miles. 5, 12 packs left, brother. Hey, my cards are awesome too, man. My cards are awesome too, okay? Pick for me again? Alright, we're gonna do 3. We're gonna do packs 3. Wait, you got one more pack, right? We'll do this one. Alright. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Namazu! Airship crash. Esper again. Rapier. The Inn. Thief's Knife. A Fine Hound. Whiteheart. Raise a Chocobo. This might low-key be worth 35 cents. Another mythic, dude. Unsundered. Mythic. Legendary creature. Elder Wizard. I'm gonna go off a whim and say this is probably worth more than 35 cents. Blitzball foil. Waste is your land. And a token bird with a wizard. This might be worth something. Mythic 0218. Emet Shelk Sulch. Unsundered. You did get another mythic out of your one pack. It's $3! Let's go! The part that makes me laugh about this is like, hey man, I spent a fuck ton of money on the expensive pack and got shit. Yet you're hitting out of the fucking play boosters. Let's go, dude. We'll hit. We'll take it, dude. Alright. That is going in on the hitbox. Guys, remember the hitbox. We added more hits. Price reduction from $10 to $5 a pull. Also, it is completely shuffled besides the very last. The very last one is a hit to incentivize people to keep going till the end. We'll never reach the end because I will be adding more hits when we get halfway through the bag. But $5 a pull, completely shuffled, more hits added. Man, I can't believe I just dropped 200 on the hitbox. Me neither, man. Thanks for the fucking paying the bills. I know, dude. Thank you so much. I hope you get luck when you open them again. I mean, I had luck with my packs. I will say the only unlucky part was the fact that the LCS owner pulled the Sephiroth. Because that card doubled in price since he pulled it. So that was a bit of a... But we probably will not be opening any more Final Fantasy. The box prices are now $1,000. So, yeah. KD. $200 gone just like that. It's primed! It's prime, boys! It's prime! Yo, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry as fuck. I ate a BLT today. That's all I've eaten. I'm fucking hungry. Wait, how many hits did Data? Data got 2 hits. Guys, I will also shout out, guys, exclamation point breaks. If you're interested in any of our breaks, let me know. The current breaks that we have going on, we have this Dark Dragonite PSA 9 slab, $10 a spot, 18 spots. We also have our duo one-piece slab breaks, $10 a spot at 10 spots. You get both slabs. We have our waifu break as well. Chance for some big hits, man, for 10 bucks. Chance for big hits for 10 bucks. BLT slab, so it was amazing. But we ate that at like 12. So I'm starving. It's been 8 hours. How many hits did Data? Data got nothing out of his 2 hits. He only got 2 hits. Data only got 2 pulls. And they were both. I made ribeye street tacos again. That is my new favorite meal. That sounds so good. That does sound very good. Ooh, I need to update this though. The dark ray got pulled, the shiny lugs ray got pulled, and then the Lapras got pulled. So I need to make sure I update that here. Yeah, he didn't get anything. He just said he got he spent $200. Only thing as good as a bit of marbled rye patty melt. Dude. Actually, I'm gonna go mention something to my wife about food. Give me 1 second. Alright, food was secured. Hell no. We're getting some Thai rice though. I'm starving. I'm starving. Prox! We are all... We're all out of DR. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I haven't updated the menu. Dex bought the last bit of DR. I can refund you, or you can keep it as store credit, or you let me know. What's Thai rice? I never heard of it. Dude, it's so good. Hopped into Kyle's stream for a sec. They pulled the Terrestrial Demi. Fuck them. Who was it? Was it Mel? Fuck Mel. Yeah, I got some Thai rice with some barbecue pork in it. Prox, I'm so sorry. We are all out of DR, man. You let me know what you want me to do. Yeah, Dex just bought it all out today. I'm gonna get more. But you would just have to wait until the next stream. So I can keep it as store credit if you'd like, or I can refund you. You let me know, Prox. Oh my god, Dex, how dare you? He get any good pulls? Nah, he didn't get what he wanted. So no. He got a full art Proton and a Rotom. I think they got it from Terrastal. They got a Demi from Terrastal with a Sumbreon. I'm about to go in there and say, fuck you! No one cares about JP. I'm sorry, dude. Just let me know what you want me to do. I can refund you again, or you can keep it as store credit for when I get DR again. And I will honor that price. I will honor the price. So, you just let me know, procs. Or if you want, you can get 2 spots in any break, and I'll honor the $3. I'll give you a $3 discount. We can get some of those breaks moving. So you can get 2 breaks for a $3 discount. I still need to find me that Rotom, man, but I can buy that one. I really need to get lucky and pull at least one of the top cards. I mean, if Dex might sell you the Rotom. I don't think he's a huge Rotom fan. This is Tim slapping Kyle.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, that was the hardest I've ever been slapped in my life. That is the hardest. Holy shit. That's the hardest I've ever been slapped in my life, bro.
He barely got smacked.
Shit. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Okay, that was the hardest I've ever been slapped in my life. That is the hardest. Holy shit.
Pussy.
That's the hardest I've ever been slapped in my life, bro.
That's so funny. Oh, it's so good. Alright, let me get into my Cash App. Give me 1 second. I'll probably buy back in when you get more. I mean, you can keep it as store credit then. And I'll honor the price. I'll give you the 2 packs at that price. I'll be getting some more for Sunday stream. I won't be streaming tomorrow, guys, because we're having like a game night at the house. But I'll be back live on Sunday. So if you want to wait till Sunday, I can honor it then. But it is up to you. What game? I think I'm just gonna play board games. Nothing crazy. Kiara invited some of her friends over. You guys are my friends, so I don't really. Cards Against Humanity? I guess Sunday's fine? Okay, I was just about to press the refund button, but I will double check. If you want me to refund, let me know. I have the button here, but if you want to wait till Sunday, I can do that as well. No, I think we'll probably play, there's this Colombian game that my parents brought back to me. It's called Parques. You know, it's a dice game. We'll probably play Quacks of Quellenberg. Appreciate it. Okay, so refund. I just need you to. The next thing you type is what I'll do. So refund or store credit. Whatever you say is what I'll do. I want a refund too. All right, give me 1 second, Data. I'll refund you these nuts. Jay, got anything in your bag with Velez that you would trade? Take the Nami. Honestly, the Sanji is like 1 for 1. The Sanji I think is like $5 too. Anything but the Murkrow and the Crustle? Alright, I think that means that the Sanji is fair game. GG's. Alright, and so you get the Sanji, and he gets the not Sanji. He gets the Groudon.
You told me once to forget the past, because it doesn't matter. But nothing good came of it. There was no place for me to
Who you are, where you're from. Thank you, Jay. I love that Sanji since you first opened it, so I'm really happy. You get a card you love, and Jay gets a little bit closer to his master set. Alright. That being said, Prox, so does that mean you want a refund, or does that mean you want store credit? I just want to know whether or not I should click this button.
Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive.
Now I just need to let's start pulling me all the $200 to $300 cards. Yeah, I'll try my best. Alright, just as a reference, I will keep Prox's $17 as store credit, honoring that call because he hasn't said anything, and it was just wasn't secure on what he wanted. So I'm just gonna type it in. Then if he wants it later, I will give it to him later. Just as the internet as my witness. Pick up some Desperados tomorrow. I ain't no switch, bro. I didn't hear nothing. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it there for the stream. I'm getting very tired because I haven't eaten anything. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. I will not be live tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Sunday. We'll have some more mystery packs, mystery bags for next stream. So if you guys are interested, we'll be doing mini races for that as well, and I'll try to make them as juiced as I did this round. Thank you guys so much for everything, man. What an awesome stream. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, man, and I will see you guys Sunday. I'll be alive around 4:30. Just because I'm gonna watch the basketball game as well. So I'm glad I could help your guys' mood. I had a wonderful time. The stream was awesome. So take care, everybody. I love you guys so much, man. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend if I don't see you, and have a great week. And as always, man, it's a pleasure spending time with y'all. I will see you guys later. Oh, goodbye.